Hello and welcome to the first part of the Eco Open Homes webinar. This webinar is intended for anyone who's opening their home or thinking about opening their home as part of the Nottinghamshire and Derbyshire Eco Open Homes event. This event takes place annually in the two counties and involves homes in the area opening their doors to show the public their eco features. So it could be anything from draft proofing or loft insulation through to solar panels or solid wall insulation. And the aim is to inspire visitors to houses to make their own homes more energy efficient and better for the environment. The event is organised by March's Energy Agency, a local charity. My name's Caroline Harmon and I work for March's Energy Agency. And in 2015, the event was funded by the Nottinghamshire and Derbyshire Local Authority Energy Partnership, which is a partnership of authorities in the area, and also by the Centre for Sustainable Energy's Green Open Homes network. So on this slide you can see a number of homes, not all, but some of the homes that have opened over the years. Some of these homes have taken part in just one of our events, others have taken part in several. And you can see we've got houses that have been retrofit, they're older and they've been retrofit, but also purpose-built eco-builds. You can see some of the people who visited. So to give you an idea of how they've gone, at our first event in 2013 we had just under 100 visitors, and in 2014 that rose to more than 300 visitors. So a lot of people have been involved, and hopefully this trend of more visitors each year is something that will continue. Okay, so just a few statistics that give you an idea of the impact that the event has. In 2014 we asked people what they knew about eco-renovation before and after their visit. So ahead of their visit, 14% strongly agreed that they knew quite a lot, but that rose to 41% after. The year before, in 2013, 95% of visitors said they would recommend the event to a friend, so we were really pleased with that. And in 2014, after a visit, 66% agreed or strongly agreed that they knew how to tackle improvements to their own home, so it really boosted their confidence about what they could do in their own house. And at the same time, almost everyone found their visit inspiring, everyone found it useful, and 91% had their expectations met. So it's an event that really helps visitors to just boost their confidence to make their own homes more eco-friendly. Interestingly, we asked visitors at one event what they found useful about it or enjoyed, and a really common answer was the friendliness or enthusiasm of their host. We asked hosts what they thought went well, and they thought that the visitors were enthusiastic and friendly. So it's an event that everyone really enjoys, and that's largely down to the effort that householders put into making their home welcoming when they open it. So we asked householders if they would recommend taking part in the event and opening your home to others, and they all agreed that they would. Great, and just a little bit of national research. MEA is a member of the Federation of Open Homes, which is it consists of lots of members who all organise this kind of event, and they've spoken to people several months after they visited a home, and they found that just over half of visitors have gone on to install something in their own home, and in doing so they've often spent quite a significant amount of money, and most visitors are homeowners, so that's often the target audience, homeowners who have the ability to do quite a lot to their house. Okay, so a really common question if you're thinking about opening your home and you haven't done it before is, do I need to be an expert on eco-renovation? So people often worry that they'll be asked a technical question about, say, their solar panels or their solid wall insulation that they just won't know the answer to. But the answer is that you don't need to be able to answer those questions. You simply need to be an expert on living in your own home, okay, which you are because you live there. So the kind of things that visitors will want to know from you: what is it like to live in your home with the eco features you have? So is it warmer than it was before? Have your bills dropped? Do you live in the house differently to how you used to? So do you spend more time in certain rooms because they're warmer? What is your experience of finding and having features installed? So some people are quite worried about finding a good supplier, finding a good quality product, getting a good price, not getting ripped off. So if you've got experience of how you did that, they'll really want to know about that. Would you recommend the companies you used? And you may or you may not, and it's fine to be honest about that. Okay, and what challenges did you face? So what went wrong? Did something take longer than you thought? Have you installed something that actually hasn't lived up to expectations and maybe you wish you hadn't? And if they do have technical questions that you can't answer, you can refer them to the manufacturer or you can refer them to MEA and we can try to help them. Okay, so the other presentations in this little series are getting people through the door, how to get people to come to your event, how to publicise it, how to prepare for your event and what to do afterwards, and also how to give a good guided tour. And so once you've got them through the door, how do you make sure they have a good experience and learn as much as possible? So all of those presentations are on our website, and our website address is on this slide, everybodies-talking.org/eco-open homes. Thank you.